Welcome to Classic Guitar Rock. I'm Jeremy. I wanted to talk about something that's really important, especially for new guitar players, and that is learning to effectively palm mute. A lot of times with new players, I've noticed that they'll play and kind of just play it at one dynamic, and sometimes kind of hack away at the strings. Well, if you listen to a lot of great classic rock songs, you'll hear that there's a lot of great palm muting that goes on. And so I wanted to spend just a minute talking about that. Let me show you what I mean by palm muting. Now, if you're playing just a regular open chord, your palm is usually away from the bridge, actually I guess it's the saddle that we're really talking about. So what palm muting is resting your palm, the meaty part of the side of your palm actually, right across the saddle. And what that does is it mutes the sound of the string. Now as I set my palm down, it deadens that sound just a little bit and it doesn't ring out. And the further up the neck I move, the more muted that becomes. And I'm going to switch my sound just a little bit so it's just not quite as crunchy. So just a slightly, still an overdriven sound, but not completely crunchy. And you'll kind of hear it, and you'll recognize this sound from different songs. So here's an example of a song that uses some muting. You might recognize this. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. When you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. So you get the point. That muted sound is just a good change in dynamics. And you'll hear a lot of groups that use this techniques. They can emphasize different parts by letting up on their muting. Okay, so experiment with that, and it's not just for power chords or full chords like that, but you'll also hear people use this technique on single note things. So like here's an example. You might recognize this one. Same technique. I'm just picking the notes one at a time instead of playing the full chord. So listen to songs that use this muting technique and then practice it for yourself, and you'll see that it adds kind of a whole new dynamic to your playing. Well, thanks for listening. Please hit the subscribe button, and I look forward to talking to you next time on Classic Guitar.